What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be talking about my spring essentials, the things that I need in spring. And for me, spring is a time where I need the most stuff. Like I need some hoodies, I need some jackets, I need some t-shirts. So basically I need a whole wardrobe so I can wear the perfect piece for the current weather. And that's how it is in spring. And let's get into it. My essentials for spring. To start off, for me, not an essential for spring, but maybe an essential for some of you who don't wear a hat every day, as I do. So yeah, hats are definitely something really important for the spring. It's something you can elevate an outfit with, where as I'm just wearing right now, with a basic t-shirt, with some black pants, and then put on a hat with some colors, and you have straight a different look instead of just wearing your hair. And for me personally, it's also something that I like to wear because I don't like to wear my hair like without a hat, because as some wind comes in, my hair gets messy, and yeah, that's how it is. So I'm always wearing a hat, or let's say most of the time. And yeah, but hats definitely a must-have in spring and also definitely in summer. But as I said, we're going to talk about spring essentials. And yeah, hats are something that you can wear in spring. I would say the beanies are like over, because sometimes it's too hot to wear a beanie. So therefore I'd go for the head wear. I'd go with some hats in the spring. And yeah, as I said, you can elevate an outfit with some hats. And as you have a blue one here from Keyhorn Gallery, from my own brand, and then some other. And I think it's also important to have some different kind of hats with a different type of shape and also different type of colors, so that you can wear the perfect hat with the right outfit that you're wearing right now. So that's something I'd definitely recommend for the spring, which are hats. So that would be essential number one for me. Moving on, we got, of course, the t-shirts. So the winter is over and the good weather is coming, so therefore we need some t-shirts. And normally in winter we only wear the t-shirts to put underneath the hoodies or the jackets, but now it's time to show the t-shirts, so it's important to have some cool t-shirts. But talking about t-shirts, I also got some long sleeves, which I think go hand in hand with t-shirts in spring. I think for the summer the long sleeves are a little too hot, but in spring there are definitely days where you can wear some long sleeves. So that's definitely also an essential. So here I have a long sleeve from Fruit of the Loom in a size S, which is a little tight, but I'd say you can definitely wear this in the spring. But for the hotter days, when I'm not into wearing just a t-shirt, I definitely need to get one of these, which is a little looser, because in the spring, when it's hot or when you're coming near to the summer, days are coming hotter, so you don't want to have like a t-shirt or a long sleeve which is really tight. So you prefer to have a little looser stuff. So that's something I'd recommend for the spring. And then definitely some graphic t-shirts. I'm really into the vintage t-shirts right now, where you have some basic prints on it, and then sometimes also with some colors, some college t-shirts, which I think look pretty cool. And then also some skating t-shirts, as this one from Ease or As, and then also like some special stuff like this one. I think that's a merchandise from the metro in London, because it says here official merchandise, and you have the lines of the metro from London. So that's something that I definitely need for the spring. And I'd say you can't have enough cool t-shirts. So that's something I'm gonna invest some time in. But sometimes it's too cold to only wear a t-shirt. So therefore it's also really important to have some shirts. You can have some short sleeves, as this one from Stussy, but definitely also some long sleeves, as this one, which I got in a vintage store in Amsterdam. So to have some shirts to put over your t-shirt, in the spring is definitely also an essential, because sometimes it's too cold to only wear a t-shirt. So then you can pick up your shirt, put it over, and you'll be fine. And it's also cool to like give another touch to an outfit instead of just be wearing a t-shirt, which some people may think it's boring or whatever. So you can add a shirt, give it some color, give it some other texture, and give some layers to the outfit, and you'll definitely be good with one of these. So that's also something that I'd recommend. But you can definitely also wear some hoodies, as this one I have here, which is a vintage college hoodie, which I also got in Amsterdam. And then also to have some colors in it for the spring, this red Russell Athletics hoodie, and you can wear it like a normal hoodie as you wear a hoodie, but in spring also people use it to like put it around you and then use it like this, and maybe just be prepared for the night when it gets colder, so you can put it on correctly how you use a hoodie. And also some people like to use it only with one sleeve into the hoodie. I guess I've never used a hoodie like this, but I think it looks pretty cool. But I don't know, I guess I don't feel that comfortable walking around like this with just one sleeve in, and I don't know if it looks cool or if it's just me that's not used to it using a hoodie like this. But I think it definitely looks cool on some people, and you can wear the hoodie like this also in the spring when it's too cold to be wearing just a t-shirt, but it's too hot to be wearing a t-shirt and a hoodie at the same time. So you get that air condition on the right side or on the left side where you're not using the hoodie correctly. So yeah, that's something you can do in the spring, because spring is the time where the weather itself can't decide what it wants, if it wants winter or if it wants a summer. So it's definitely really important to have the options where you can come back to and use this stuff. And then, as you might have noticed, in spring for me it's really important to have stuff to put over your t-shirt, but at the same time you can't be wearing like a big ass jacket. So it's important to have some stuff to put over it, because we are not yet in summer. So also something that you can really use cool are cardigans in the spring, which I like to wear a lot in the spring. For the winter it's too cold, for the summer it's too warm, so definitely spring is the right place to use it. And yeah, so as I said, wear a t-shirt as I'm doing here right now with the white t-shirt, and you can put this cardigan over it, and you have a really cool outfit for spring. But not only cardigans, also something that I'm into at the moment are some vests, as this one here from Panomal Studios. So I'm new into the cycling community, and I think this brand does some really cool stuff also for casual stuff. And yeah, just on the side, let me know if you'd be interested in also some cycling content. So there they had this vest which I got a few weeks ago, and I think this also is something really cool for the spring. As I said, it's too cold to only wear a t-shirt, you put the vest on, so that's something I think it's really cool for the spring. So I think you got my message, what for me are the essentials in spring. Also some lightweight jackets, as this one here from Bottega. I use this one as well in the winter, but I use it with a hoodie, and now it's a time to wear this jacket only with t-shirts. So now it's time to be wearing stuff, some light jackets, some light vests, some hoodies over your t-shirts. So the rule for me in spring is, if I can wear a t-shirt, I will wear a t-shirt with nothing on it. But if it's a little too cold, I'll take a t-shirt and put something light on. So that's my rule for spring, and I think that makes sense. I think it's obvious. And for the footwear, my essentials are my derbies and my golden goose shoes, which I think are the perfect combination for the spring. You have your derbies, which are some classic black shoes, but give another touch to an outfit. Instead, if you're wearing the golden goose sneakers, and these are just my favorite shoe at the moment, because they are just really cool with all the details they have on it. And yeah, so these are my 2 essential shoes, and that will be pretty much it. So these are my essentials for the spring. I hope I could help you with some stuff. So as I said, the rule for me in spring is wear a t-shirt whenever you can, and if you can't wear a t-shirt, pick up something light as a vest, as a shirt, a light jacket or a hoodie, and wear it as the weather allows you to in spring. So I hope I gave you a good insight into my essentials, and I hope I could also help you with your essentials so that you're ready for the spring, which is here. And yes, so this were my essentials for the spring. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If so, make sure to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't already, make sure to follow me on Instagram, and we'll see us in the next one.